Better Call Bank investigation revealing that customers losing tens of thousands of dollars. But tonight, a big development that should give those customers and victims a chance at seeing some of their money again. Good evening, I'm Keith Kate.
And I'm Stacy Scheibel. Thank you for joining us. It has been 7 years since consumer investigator Shannon Bankin began covering the problems at Gulf Coast boat sales. Now, a guilty plea.
It's been a long time coming. A month ahead of a date of a jury trial, the owner actually pleaded guilty to a felony charge of scheme to defraud. Our consumer investigator Shannon Bankin here in studio tonight to tell us more about it. Shannon.
Stacey, Keith, this plea deal means John Hartnett will not see prison time for this charge, but the state prosecutor tells me this was the best way to get restitution for victims. John Hartnett, owner of the now-defunct Gulf Coast boat sales, pleaded guilty to scheme to defraud, a felony. He was arrested 2 years ago, and the case has slowly made its way through the court system. Just a month before a jury trial, prosecutors say this plea agreement was reached. Hartnett is accused of defrauding at least 56 customers, both selling and buying boats, of a total of around $800,000. As part of the plea deal, Hartnett will serve 15 years probation, and the state attorney's office tells me he surrendered $185,000 to help pay back victims and must pay $3,500 a month in restitution. The arrest came 5 years after my Better Call Bankin investigation found victims who bought boats they didn't get, couldn't use their boat because they didn't get a title, or consigned boats and didn't get paid. Rick Weaver is the first customer who called me for help. He tells me he expects to be made whole, but says others may not.
Some people got ripped off really huge amounts of money, so that's why I'm concerned that the amount that he's put up isn't anywhere near what I understood he had taken from people.
After his 2022 arrest, Hartnett quickly posted his $350,000 bond and has continued to run Beach Cat boats, the very business investigators claimed he used to launder money. When customers called me for help in 2017, many said they were told this was a civil matter. But after multiple Better Call Bankin reports, the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office looked deeper.
I just appreciate the fact that you guys stayed on top of it and pushed it to make sure something happened, got the state attorney's office involved, and, that's why we're where we are today.
Even with this guilty plea, this case is not over. The general manager of Gulf Coast Boat Sales, James Layden, was also arrested and charged with scheme to defraud. Public records show his jury trial is set for February 10th.
So we'll see if there's a plea deal in that case as well. But I mean, they could have gone after him, but they chose not to. They agreed to this deal. Why not? Why not go for the conviction?
Well, I asked a lot of questions about that today, and I'm told from the state attorney that the motivation for this plea deal was to get money back for victims. He says that some customers wanted money and others wanted only prison time. But in the end, though, prosecutors say they liked that Hartnett surrendered $185,000 already, and he is ordered to pay $3,500 a month in restitution. He added that if you are a victim and you have not already received your money back, please contact the state attorney's office so they can help you get some money back too.
Well, there's that.